Hey guys, welcome back to Anxiety Kitchen. This is week 5 of the 50 countries in 50 weeks. This week we are doing Venezuela, and so we're going to make Majarete, which is a corn coconut pudding. It's a fairly simple dish, but I'm excited to make it. And one of the best things about, kind of doing so many different countries and, different recipes is not only, being introduced in different foods, but also like different ingredients. So one of the new ingredients, I guess, for this one is piloncillo. It's brown cane sugar. Apparently I have to grate it, so that'll be fun, right? Apparently it has a different taste, so we're gonna taste it. I am going to assemble my ingredients, and maybe we'll shave this first. Doesn't sound right. We'll grate it. I need another one. Give me Madonna. Wait, I have another one. So we have our pre-cooked white maize meal and a cup of milk in here. And I'm just using this as a mixing bowl because everything's going to go in here eventually. But I'm supposed to stir this until it's smooth. And to define smooth, it looks chunky. Ooh. That's about half. Sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe. What the hell? Okay, so it says to add half of coconut milk. Mix well. Then it never says to add the rest of it, but the recipe calls for an entire can. I'm just gonna add it. Fuck it. Okay. And now I'm going to turn the heat on medium. Gonna stir this, make sure it's all mixed in there well. Hope that we did it right. So this has to come to a boil before we add anything else. Okay, so here's a note. The recipe says to stir constantly while you're waiting for it to come to a boil. Don't ignore that. I almost screwed up. I was looking at something else and walked away for a minute or so and came back and it was like getting real thick. So, pay attention to recipes. Don't be me. Okay, we are getting very thick. I had to switch out my poor little whisk because I was gonna break it. I've seen a couple of bubbles. I think we might be good to go. Alright, so I'm gonna start adding stuff. Okay, so I'm just gonna smooth this out. Okay, we are back. That was cooling in the fridge for 3 hours, I think. It is all set up. So the things that I was seeing online were like, I wish I'd gotten this smoother. But people you know, having like cute little designs and stuff done on it with like, I guess, a stencil and the cinnamon sprinkled on top. Well, I don't have anything super fancy, but I do have these little stencil things for cupcakes I've literally never used. So we're gonna get festive. Let's start with the moon. I don't know that this is gonna work very well. Here we go. That's cute. Okay. How cute is that? Okay. Okay, nope, that's not gonna come out like that. Oh, it's very sticky. Okay. It's a very strange texture. I'm not sure about it. That's pretty good. I was really worried that it was going to be like sickly sweet because, I mean, you've got white sugar, the vanilla, and the sweetened condensed milk. So I was like, but it was actually really good. It's definitely going to work with my wife. I'm not keeping it here. Let's find out what the hell we're doing next week. Oh, that's 2. Which one do you pick, right or left? Let's go with left. Okay. Next week we're going to Mexico and we're gonna make tamales. I'm gonna clean up and start preparing stuff for next week. I hope you guys are having a good October so far. It's finally fall. We're getting some nice cool weather, so I'm loving it. But I will see you next Tuesday. Bye. Wait. Piloncillo. Pilon.